Hello, I have Berta from Portugal here. Hi, Berta, how are you?
Hi, Tritka. I'm fine, thank you.
So please tell me about the situation with coronavirus in Portugal.
Well, I think the Portuguese government do the best thing it can do. Okay, we left. They closed schools in the middle of March, and they stay closed until today. They opened last week for the high school. High school. They open. The students go to school. Only the eldest. And the kindergarten, the little ones from less than 1 year to 3 years, they can go to school. And in June, the kindergartens will be open for children till 6 years old. And some people stay home. We couldn't go out. We must stay home until May, 1st May, almost. April and March, we must stay home all the time. Of course, we can go to shopping, and we can walk. If we have some pets, we can walk with them. And then for people, they can go out a little bit. But shops are closed. Coffees, almost everything was closed. Some companies are working, but most of it are closed. So it was different. But now, since the 1st of May, we left this containment, and we have some schools are open, from the high school and the little ones, but some shops and some restaurants also are open, but they have to wear all the time, wear masks, people that are working, for example, in the restaurants. And they need to have some distance between the different tables. Even in school, children must be separated between them. So we can go out, walk in the streets now, and do some shopping. But they are asking, they continuing asking for people to stay at home because it's safer, So I think it was a good decision.
When you go outside, do you need to wear a mask, or is it up to you if you wear it?
Well, when I'm in the street, I don't wear. It's my opinion. I think it's free, so we have air. But in the shops, we have to wear masks. In the shops, it's like it's something you have to do. You must do. So in most of them, they have to. Most of them, they demand to do it.
Is there any recommendation what you should eat or drink in order to prevent the coronavirus?
No, they don't. No, not yet. Some people think we should wear masks long before, before that, when they start talking about this disease, we should always wear the mask. But government decides to do it now. So, well, we are expecting. So we don't know. I think nobody knows exactly the best thing to do it. So they are trying, and we have to have hope for the better days,
Mm-hmm. Did the government close the borders or not?
Yes. Most of it, yes. Portugal we have lots of tourists during we have lots of holidays in the Easter, a city nearby. Braga was a very, they have a big party because of the religion and in the Easter, and they are closed. Lots of Spanish people came here to see that really that festival. It's kind of festival. So they are closed. Most of the music festival that we have during the summer, they don't allow to do it, and they are in open spaces, you know, but they don't allow it, and that we closed the border. So now Portuguese that are living abroad, they can come in, but they don't. That there's no, in some countries they close the borders, and even in Portugal they are some restrictions to people coming. So for now we don't have any tourists. Lisbon and Porto, they are very they don't have lots of tourists. So let's hope.
And when you said that you had to stay at home, it doesn't mean that you couldn't go to see your family if they live in another town?
No. When we stay at home, they forbid. Yes, they said it was dangerous, you know, and I have to stay because I live here. I live alone in my house, and I didn't go to my parents, for instance, because we couldn't. And in the Easter, it was a big weekend, you know, Friday and Sunday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It was people usually go out and go visit some other places, and the government forbidden. We can go to another city, and in the 1st of May, it was the same thing because it was a big weekend, so they forbid. But now we can go everywhere. And people before, when they have the restrictions, people only can go out, go a circle if they have a permission, if they have to go to work. We need to show them some permission. Oh, I need to go to school, so I have this permission to go to school. If we don't, they send us home. We have to go home, so you can't go out.
So there
Just
was
like that.
policeman checking that you have the permission?
Yes. We could have, yes, they have. It
And if
was
you don't have the permission, they would send you home, or they would fine you?
yeah, no, they sent you home. Yes, they sent you home. They say that they don't. Well, they recommend, you know, you must go home. And here in Portugal, if you have a sunny day, most people go to the nearby to the cities nearby the ocean, and everyone was going out. In some time in that during these restrictions, the of the policemen, they stopped. They couldn't. They don't let people go out. They say no, you can go. You must go home because lots of people go to the beach, so they can't. It's not permission. It was not permitted, allowed.
Okay, and what about older people? Are there any special rules for older people, or are the rules same for everyone?
Well, they are the same because they are the same, but they were worried about the older people because they need some medicines and they need to go shopping, and they are allowed to go out and circle, you know, go out and just get some fresh air and something. But some people, some pharmacies, they left the medicines for them, and the shopping left the grocery for them. So I think, well, everyone, we can see everyone was helping the most as they can. So it was a good thing that this disease brought, this helping with each other. It was a good thing.
Okay, and what about people who lost their job? Was there any help from the government to those people?
It's we are talking about it now, because some shopping and some companies are opening and they are trying to work, but most of them, they are closed, and there's lots of people lost their job, and they are trying to help them the best they can. And there are some campaigns, solidarity campaigns, to help them, because people are really in bad conditions now. It's hard, but we must see if it's now an effort for everybody. So let's see, let's hope. I don't know.
How was it with your job? Did you have to stay at home as well?
Oh, I'm a teacher. I'm a primary school teacher, so I'm at home, and I have some classes with my children by video conference. So every day, every week, I send them some working to do, and for 4 days per week, I talk to them, just 30 till 40 minutes, just to see them, talk about it, and try to, teach something new, and see that what the difficulties they are sensing. So, and they talk, and they show me something. Say, I do this, teacher, and I do that. So they are trying. It's not the same, because I miss them. They miss school, so it's not the same. But I'm still working at home. But I'm still working. Yeah.
So that's good that you could keep your job, at least in a different way.
Yes,
but you could keep
yes,
it.
yes. It's a different way, yes, but I keep it, and I have some lucky, because I don't lost my I have my salary, and I didn't lost my the things that I have. So I'm fine. I have a job, my salary, so it's fine. Now it's fine for me. I'm lucky that way.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm lucky. Yes. Yes.
Was it difficult to learn to work with the online platforms to connect with your students, or did you know how to do it before?
No. At my classroom, I used to do something with them. And although they have 9 years old, sometimes I do it. I thought, we have some tablets at school, and I ask them to bring their homes tablets, and I have some. I was used to work with Socrative or Kahoot, but they have to learn to use the Google Meet, because we do the video conference between Google Meet, but it's they are learning, and I am learning also, because it was a learning, even for parents. The parents were very worried about it, and we say, oh, I'm sorry, because I'm learning too, so I'm trying to help them, because I have to help parents to do it. So it was a challenge, let's say it like this way. It was a challenge, but it was, it's different. It's interesting, because in the Facebook, they create, some people create groups with they sharing their experiences, and when we have a problem with some these tools, we ask, all the people answer. So it was very interesting. So it was a learning. We learn from a different way, but it was interesting.
Okay, thank you so much. It was really interesting. I really
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jessica. It was really a pleasure. Goodbye
Bye
for you.
bye.
Okay. Bye. See you. Bye bye. Thank you so much.